Why, hello everybody, welcome to Level Up, and today we're going to talk about a storage solution, coin holders. Okay, so today this storage solution basically came out when we actually found one of these old coin storage pieces in our home, and we also just recently acquired the Walking Dead board game. And as people would know, the thing about this Walking Dead board game is it comes with close to, I think, 150 to 200 pieces of zombie tokens. And the thing about those tokens is when you put them in a bag is that you're always supposed to draw them this face up, as you can see. Alright, and if you pull out on the other side, you see there's actually a number, and if you pull out that, you have to redo it because you know how many zombies are in that piece. So what happens is that I actually suggested that you put it in this, because therefore no matter how you shake it or whatever, look, it's always that piece. So when you need to draw the zombie pieces, which is very often in the Walking Dead board game, you just push down and it comes out. Alright, and there you go. See, you always get the piece, you don't see what's behind, and you can basically put it down. It's basically a really fast way of it really speeds up the game. And so yeah, and basically this too can be used for any other kind of board games with round pieces. Basically, for example, with Robinson Crusoe, you have determination tokens that you can put in there. And these are not expensive. You can find them in stationery stores and especially banks. Unfortunately, we are not going to a bank anytime soon, and we only have one, which is the reason why we actually fill them with the fatigue tokens instead. Because actually, if you had a whole row and you actually transport like the Walking Dead board game a lot, this really is useful because one, they keep them, as you saw just now, all facing the correct way, and number two, if when you're playing you put this in the middle of the table, if someone was to knock this over the table, unlike if they knock the bag filled with it, or or basically you hit it on the floor and spills everywhere, you don't have to recount to make sure that you lost any pieces, because it's all there. You see, no matter how you shake it, it's not going to fall out unless the person is truly violent with them. So this makes sure you don't lose pieces. It's a great storage solution, and it actually keeps the facing you need. So I think it's a fantastic one. If only I had more, then I would definitely be putting the zombie tokens in here. But as it is, actually the fatigue tokens is because everybody uses it, and you can just put it in the middle of the table, and because I only have one, that's why actually you see fatigue tokens in here. So yeah, basically that's the solution I have for today. But also, to give a truthful comment, the downside is of course at the end of the game, where you have to literally reload every one of these. But to me, if you were to transport the Walking Dead board game away from home and to make sure you don't lose pieces, I think that actually is worth it. So, just putting that in your mind, letting you know, great storage solution. Coin holders. Thank you, and till next word.